innovation in railways. It has been, everybody who's around and working in railways has seen the energy that Carlo has put in this job, and I think it's been very successful. And let's say, even we will continue. It's also an investment, what we are doing tonight, in front of all of you, ministers, CEOs, Director General. It's an investment because Shift to Rail came after other joint undertakings. We had to fight to get it. We didn't get it as the others. I was doing other businesses and I noticed quite a difference. So it was a struggle, we got it. It was a good result, and thanks to you also I think it's improved. I think we need to continue. So it's also an investment, it's a recognition and investment. And let me say also, since I know where you're going in Bocca al Lupo, you need it.
So now we give you that and we listen to you after that. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Carlo. Best of luck as well from me for your next chapter. You can pick up your mic there, yeah?
I don't know which is the mic. So this will be my last official speech, so I hope you bear with me a couple of minutes. So first of all, many thanks Philippe and Alberto for this. But it's the work of the women and men of the GU staff, many of them are here today. The support of the European Commission. Thank you, Eric and Christian.
A microphone.
Thank you, Eric and Christian, and all the other colleagues of the Commission were there. The founding members. Without them, nothing would have happened. That allowed me to be here tonight. The collaboration and support of the member states. ERA, thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Matthias, for your support. ERA, the scientific community, the European Association, and I would say many of you that are present here tonight. 7 years ago, 16 February 2016, I received a call from the Cabinet of the Commissioner and informing me that I was appointed. And the announcement would have been done at the European Railway Board. And so that evening, I joined the event and Commissioner Woods asked me to stand up, like now, more or less, and the rail journey started again. And it has been an amazing experience. We started as last partnership, no doubt, to be created under Horizon 2020. We are number one. As an example of how a partnership can shape transformation once inclusiveness, transparency, commitment, hard work are present. And also, yes, tension, difficulties, because passion for what we do includes also this, when people care about it, as well as a lot of fun. Now the journey will continue with Giorgio is there in the driving seat. As many of you know, my long-term thinking was focusing on the preparation of the European deployment. I've been told many times today. And ensure that from the next multi-annual financial framework, we don't have only Europe's Rail 2035, but we secure all the necessary elements of the deployment. So we create a virtuous circle, including thinking transformative processes, realizing them via the program of research, innovation and system pillar, but also to have the deployment to ensure that we give back to the taxpayer what we have taken. So to the passenger and the logistic value chain, the deployment of the results. And as being said today, we don't need to create new things, we need to deploy what we have, developing our capacity. And we are starting from that. You know that is a passion, ATO, satellite, next generation of telecommunications, and I can go on with this high-speed rail. We have worked a lot about it. And let me say also, Hyperloop, why not? The first person I met was Giorgio, and on this occasion of 16 February, and yesterday the governing board was decided to give him the role of executive director of the interim, and I'm really glad to hand over the GU to him. But also such amazing experience. I don't have my own words to express what I feel now. So I use the words of some more famous handover that say more or less. When I walked into my office, also this morning, I felt the same sense of wonder and respect that I felt 7 years ago. There have been tough times, but I didn't let them discourage me or push me off course. On the contrary, I had great happiness here. I never felt loneliness. I need to thank my wife about it. But what I would like to say is that I wish you all well. I wish all your colleagues well. I would like to have the Ukrainian race as our member. I hope it will happen in the future. And I would like to thank you for having welcomed me 7 years ago, and thank you for having had me as for 7 years to serve you as a rail community. Thanks very much.